Honor America, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today's lunches:
Pulled pork, corn dog, veggie tray, baked potato, broccoli with cheese, and assorted fruit.
Don't forget your Jump Rope for Heart money is due Friday, February 24th. If you turn in $250 or more, your name will be put in a drawing for a trike scooter, so keep collecting. Now join us for a daily moment of silence.
Let's go to Mrs. Thomas with a special announcement.
Good morning, Explorers. We have a very special presentation this morning. Earlier in the fall, we asked our 6th grade students, in fact it was optional, we just said if you want to, the Sertoma Club is sponsoring the contest, and students were supposed to write about what freedom means to me. And I am here this morning to introduce you to the Indian Creek winner, Miss Jade Green, and she is going to tell you just a little bit about the process and what happened.
Okay, so I know this is surprising. I'm not doing anything about Smitzels or Bill Harley. I'm just here because I want an essay. Good for me! Okay, so the essay answer was called What Freedom Means to Me. At first, I was stumped for days, just trying to think of like the first paragraph, and I was stumped. I was thinking, what does freedom mean to me? So I talked about it with my mom, and I went over it for like days, and then I realized, you know what? I'm just gonna start to type, and then whatever is there, nothing else. I might do a little grammar check and things like that, but that's about it. So what I did first was started to talk about the slaves and what they've been put through, and then if it wasn't for them, how life wouldn't be so easy for me right now. And then I talked a little bit more about these little words like blood and sweat, and then I went on to explain what that means. And I was lucky enough to win the essay for our school once again, and I got my own plaque.
Did you make a check also?
Yes, and I got a check for $100. Woohoo! Thank you.
And money and knowledge.
Then I got my own flag to put up, and then I heard this lady talk about what freedom means to her, and that story it just really touched me, and I went up to her and I talked to her about, you know, I really did this essay not only for me but for people like you, because I know there's people like you out there who has lost their husbands and you're just like struggling and you're going through a really hard time right now. So I got a CD from her too. And I have now a personalized CD signed to me, and I'm really happy because she's not really a bad singer. So I listen to her now, and now I'm going on to statewide banquet and hoping that I will win that once again. So that's about it.
So the other night, Jade had the opportunity to read her essay in front of this whole room full of people. It was really cool, and I was there, and oh my goodness, lots of people from Jade's family were there. Mrs. Trotter, her teacher, was there. So it was a great opportunity, and she represented Indian Creek so well. This is a traveling plaque, and the cool thing is that Jade's name is now on it. We had it last year at Indian Creek too, so any school in this whole area can submit essays and choose a winner, and if you're lucky enough or the essay is good enough, it's selected and your recipient's name goes right on the plaque. So this will be displayed proudly in our media center. We're so excited to have it back again, and Jade, we are so proud of you.
Thank you.
What a great representation of Indian Creek, and you are just an exceptional young woman, and I'm so proud to have you represent us in this state competition. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's all we have.
Here is our daily heart fact for February. Jumping rope, brisk walking, bike riding, and swimming are all aerobic exercises that are good for your heart.
That's it for the morning news.
Remember, we're geared up for success.
A and PD, absolutely no put downs.
See ya.